Alright, so apparently I had forgotten to turn on the video part of my recording for the first little bit of this video, so the first part of it will go through a little bit without video. Hopefully there's something visually to keep you guys entertained, otherwise it'll probably just be a little bit of blackness for a while. Welcome back to another Bee Storm episode, and before we get started, I do have one small thing to do before I actually get into grinding, and it's just a small little clip I recorded earlier before I actually started recording this, so we'll hop into that. Alright, so this isn't technically while I was recording, but when I was just playing casually on my own, I managed to transform into a spicy bee using just royal jelly, so I've collected that now. And now that that's over, we can start over here and go into grinding. I think the first thing that we are going to do is, since we do need to, for quests, go use some field dice, we're going to go grab all the boosts that we can, including the boosters, and also then use some dice to go see if we get anything useful for grinding. I need to do quite a few fields, and being able to grab some of these and some dice will be able to help out quite a bit for getting progress. It looks like we already have 2 pineapples, so we probably will end up doing that since we do need quite a bit of pineapple fields. And not much of anything else at the moment. Rose field would be nice, but we don't quite need that, and if we do get any stumps, that could also be useful. Alright, so it looks like we have stump and pineapple useful, so we'll probably go do that, finish up our stump since that one's pretty close to getting done, and then collect that, and once we finish up all the boosts, we'll go collect the Black Bears quest and go see what we can get from that. Alright, so my buffs have now all but worn off, and so it's now time to go turn in this Black Bear quest to go grab our silver egg, so we'll go and do that. You stump the stump snail? Did it give you nice rewards? We haven't quite defeated it yet, since we don't quite do enough damage, but we are going to get a reward soon, and we are now closer to getting that mythical reward from here. So we'll go through, claim up this next prize without reading anything, and go buy a new slot for this new egg. So we'll go do that really quick. Shouldn't be too expensive, I don't think. Actually, that's somewhat pricey, but we're able to afford it pretty easily. And let's go use that new new star egg. I'm not really expecting anything since it is most likely going to give us another rare, and we already have tons, or have every single of the rare gifted. It's just more or less filling out a hive slot at this point. Gifted demo bee, so yeah, we already have that one, so it is a duplicate, unfortunately, but it's at least not a rare duplicate, so we have that going for us. We'll probably leave it for now, since there isn't any real reason to replace it, since it's not likely for us to get anything good. And if we do get something good, we can always just throw it on a event bee when we're using royal jellies, so that's pretty good. Now it's time to go do some other quest stuff. Still have the Star Journey 3 to get some blue boast tokens, but that's just kind of something that happens in the background. And the other stuff is, I think the main one is going to be just donating some, so we'll probably go donate a blue extract really quick, see if we can get anything good, and then go figure out if we have... That stump would have been nice for doing the stump stuff, but we do need a rose field and also pineapple field still, so we'll probably go work on pineapple since we don't have too much of that left. Alright, so we finished up collecting all the stuff that we need from the pineapple field for now. We still do need a little bit more white pollen, but since we do have some rose field left, which does have a little bit of white left, we probably won't finish up with that now. Only have a little bit more stuff left to do for this quest, and because of that, I'll probably wait until I get another red boost so we can go do that, and hopefully also use the 2 more dice at that time to hopefully get some rose boosts so we can make that a little bit quicker. But for now, I think I'm going to go do some ant challenges, since I always end up having way too many ant passes in my inventory. Like, right now I'm still at 8 out of 10, and I haven't even collected for the day. So we'll go do like 3 or 4 of those and see how much we need. Anyways, we're nearing the end of the first battle, and never mind, we died. But I always struggle staying alive a little bit, so I was kind of surprised I managed to survive to a minute left. But yeah, I guess we'll go start a second one, since I died a little bit earlier than I was expecting on that one. When the fire ants are the worst. Like, the path they leave behind just cancel out so much movement. We'll probably keep our old one though, and probably start into a new one when our bees come back to us, since those need to now recover. We're getting down to that last minute like I was on my last one, and we are also experiencing that same problem of not being able to dodge stuff, because I may be a little distracted and also a little bit bad at dodging in the first place. But we still got some nice, decent rewards, and not quite a better, per se, thing, but decent one anyways, but we'll still keep her old. Alright, so the time has rolled around for me to go use my red boost thing. I've already used all the dice that we need, so we won't be doing any of that. We didn't quite get anything useful. Looks like we did manage to get some rose, so we'll go ahead and start farming to get as much rose as possible. Alright, the boost for Rose Field's not quite over for me, but I have finished up all the quests I need to do for it. And I did remember that I still needed to donate 2 different extracts, so we'll go do one of those really quickly. Probably the blue one, since we also need white pollen, and it has a small chance of getting us some stuff that will give us some white field too, so we'll go ahead and donate one of those. And yeah, didn't get anything too useful, but I do remember that we do also have some bamboo, so we'll probably go ahead and go do that. Alright, I've finally finished up that last little bit of white pollen, so now all that's left is to go donate 1 more red extract to the Wind Shrine, and unfortunately I can't do that for another 45 minutes, so it is time for me to go wait a little bit, I guess. Alright, so it's been enough time, so it's now time to donate that last red extract to the Wind Shrine, and so we'll do that really quickly, skim through this, and go turn in this quest to Spirit Bear. Oh, there you are. Boop, boop, boop. Going through it. Alright, so we've got some nice, cool stuff. That's nice getting some of those, at least. Since we were kind of running low after grinding for a bit. We'll grab the next quest. Alright. We are into the next quest. Hopefully this is a long quest. And it looks like we need to get quite a bit of white pollen, mountain clover, which is nice to see since we have some other stuff that overlaps with clover. And yeah, just in general, some stuff too. But, so, we'll look at what we need to get. It doesn't look like it's going to be anything too crazy. And I think now that we've done with that, I think that'll be it for this episode. I'll probably, in the next episode, start into this, and probably also this one, since these both overlap with Clover at least. Probably we'll start with that. But yeah, hopefully this progress has been good and you guys enjoyed this video. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video.